Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Kia Optima and you need to remove or replace rear shock. Stay with us, we'll explain that. We will also have a video that explains the symptoms of bad rear shock on Kia, so check it out if you need help with that. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission here at the shop, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. If you need to buy new shocks, parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where you can get them from and you can save quite a bit of money. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So first we need to go ahead and remove the wheel off. That will be the first step. Then we can continue with the next step. So 5 like that. Make sure, guys, you jack the vehicle up, support it. Never rely on the jack itself, always use jack stands as well. Let me say again, jack stands a must. If you don't use jack stands, what can happen if the jack fails or something? Okay, you can be crushed under the car, so always use jack stands. We use the little lift here that we have at the shop. If the wheel is stuck, just move it or kick it, it will come out. Careful not to smash your hands, and we'll recommend to always leave your tire under the car if you don't have the lift. That way, if something happens with the jack or the jack stand, it will fall on the wheel and it will not crush you. So better smash your wheel and buy a new wheel if it's scratched, then okay, kill you. So now let's continue, okay, and explain what we need to do with the next step. So the shock right here, guys, okay, what you need to do, okay, if you come on this side, okay, let me show you now. Right here, that nut right here, we need to pre-loosen. That's where the shock attaches, okay, to the control arm. And on this side, 1 second please. Okay, it's that bolt right there. We're going to get rust penetrating spray. We're going to spray the bolt. That way, if we have any rust contamination, it can clean it and it can come off easy. We'll go ahead, okay, take it loose now. Let's do that. Okay, you can see where we have there. So we need to go ahead and remove it. Remove the nut, we drop the socket, and after that we need to just push the bolt out, and that shock will be. Now 1 second, okay, let's take the nut off, okay, all the way, but don't remove the bolt yet. We need to support underneath just in case with the jack, okay, right here on the control arm. Let's just support it with the jack, just to make sure, okay, the spring doesn't go anywhere, okay. It shouldn't come out because you have multiple links holding the suspension, but just for safety I'm going to go ahead, install the jack just in case. Okay, perfect, like that, just to make sure that the spring will not come down. Okay, the nut is about to come out. Now we're going to go ahead, hammer that bolt out. Now we need to get a screwdriver through the hole. Okay, and just push it a little bit because it's stuck some. Okay, perfect. Now on top right here we'll have two. Okay, you can see we have two bolts with 14mm socket that we need to remove. These two. Once you remove the second one, the shock will just fall. So be careful. Perfect. One bolt is out. A little bit of rust there. Second bolt out. Now in order to get it out, you need to compress that shock. So grab the top, compress it, pull it down. Okay, perfect, and get it out. So this is, guys, okay, the shock came out of here on the rear just like that. So that's how you guys remove rear shock on Kia Optima. If you need to replace it or anything like that, this is the shock mount. Sometimes those go bad as well. So I recommend every time you replace the shocks, get a new mount as well. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you needing that help. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.